Hello, my fellow team members. I'm mighty glad to be here today and hope that you are too, as we have another opportunity to learn, help others, and create a peace of mind experience for our customers. The scenario today is about someone shopping for new auto insurance, and they give our office a call or stop in, and the conversation is what to say, how to connect with them, why did they call, how can we provide value, and setting up the transition and where to go from there. So let's have a listen to see what that might look like and might sound like. The first thing we want to do is find out what's the reason for their call and what's important to them. So that might sound a little bit like this. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, thanks so much for calling today. I understand you wanted to get a quote on your auto insurance. Is that correct? Terrific. Well, how did you hear about us? Okay, yeah, we do get a lot of referrals, so thank you for that. What's got you looking for auto insurance? What was the reason you decided to do some shopping around? Oh, I see. Yes, certainly. Saving money is really key and important. And we have great rates, so hopefully that'll work out for you. In addition to getting a good price, what other things are important to you, Lisa? I see. Okay. Well, yeah, no, that is good to hear that you like to have an agent to work with or a team to work with, and we are local, as you know. Terrific. Thank you so much. Based on what a customer says in terms of what's important to them in addition to price, we're going to take that opportunity to mention a benefit that we have. So after a customer says, yeah, price is important, which it is for most all people, we'll say, great, we have some great rates for that. What else is important to you? If they say having good claim service or having an agent or making sure their coverages are good, you're going to hear a lot of different things there. The key here is to ask maybe one more question. So, for example, if they mention getting good service, I might say, yeah, service is important. Tell me what you mean by good service. What is it that you want? So it's very key in our conversation to have one thing in addition to price that's really important to them. And that's going to give us an opportunity to sell our value as we move through this process. The next important question to ask is about their home, whether they live in a house that they own or whether they rent, and the idea of quoting this together, which is going to give us the best opportunity to win. So let's hear a little bit about that. Lisa, let me ask you a quick question. Do you own or rent there where you live? I see you own your home. I see. And would it be okay if in this particular proposal that I provide you information on your auto insurance and your home insurance together? That really is the best solution for you in that it gives you convenience and also saves you a lot of money. Would that be okay? Great, thank you. Okay, let's play that scenario again where Lisa rents. I see, Lisa, do you own or rent there where you live? I see, great. Well, do you have renter's insurance now, or is that something you guys have been thinking about? Got it. Would it be okay if I included renter's insurance as part of the information I gave you on auto insurance? It's very inexpensive, and it'll save you money on your car insurance, and I think that would be a good recommendation for you going forward. How does that sound? Terrific. So these are the techniques that I would use to get this far with this customer. The last thing that we need to do is find out what their situation is in terms of, do they need coverage now? Is it off in the future? What does that look like? So I would ask, when is your next bill coming due? Do you pay monthly? Do you have a renewal coming up? If you were to switch, is that something you would do right away? Do you need coverage now? These are the things that are important to know so that you know whether it's something to work on and get back to them, or whether it's something they need to quote and bind it right over the phone. Their situation will dictate what to do next. Then a great transition statement will help you move to the next piece. And it sounds a little bit like this. Perfect. I'm going to ask you some questions geared at making sure we take advantage of all the discounts available and questions to make sure that we have you properly insured. Does that sound okay? Then we'll put a quote together for you. We can go over that over the phone. I can send it to you on an email and we can get on the phone and go over it. But let me work on doing that. So thanks for taking the time today to understand a little bit more about the process of taking a new customer from the call to the quoting process. I encourage you to use your green sheet. The information's on there. I encourage you to let experience be your teacher. Make it your own and have fun creating more peace.